Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Let's start with your reading. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. That would be really great. Just helps the channel to grow and gets the readings out to more people. And hit the like button if you enjoy the reading, if you find it helpful. So let's begin. What is it that our Sagittarian collective need to know, please, for their highest good? Please also remember that, cards flying out everywhere. There might be a little bit of chaos in your life. Please remember that these are general readings. They are not going to apply to all of you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so Sagittarius, please. Right. Six of Swords. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Judgment. Eight of Cups. Okay. King of Cups. Three of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. A Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, we've got the Ten of Cups, awesome. The Chariot. Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the King of Swords, in the reverse. Okay. Right, so let's see what's going on here for you. Okay, so in the first row, we've got somebody who is moving away from choppy waters into much calmer waters. It looks like something has happened here that has brought you down a lot. The Ten of Swords is 10 swords being stabbed in your back. Okay, so something seems to have happened where you are feeling really down and sad. It could have been a betrayal that happened to you, but you're moving away from this. And with this in the reverse as well, the swords are coming out of your back. So you're healing from something here that went on. This could have been anything in your life. We've got the Judgment card, which is a big wake-up call for you. You're either going to, or you have already had some big wake-up call. Something from your past that perhaps you thought was dead and buried is now coming back to be re-looked at. And it looks like it has something to do with this betrayal or whatever has felt really hurtful to you is coming back to be re-looked at. And you are having to see things in a new light. It's a big wake-up call for you. Okay, the trumpet is sounding and you need to heed the call of whatever has happened here. With this card and this card over here on either side of it, it looks like you are walking away from something. This is what I'm seeing. You're moving away from whatever has hurt you here and you are moving towards the sunshine. You're leaving it all behind. You've had this wake-up call and now you are leaving something behind. Okay, you're moving to much calmer waters after whatever this has been, this betrayal or this hurtful thing that has happened to you. You're walking away from that. You've heeded the wake-up call. That's what I'm seeing here. We've got the King of Cups coming out. This could be you or this could be someone you're dealing with. That's Polly in the background coming to say hello. So you've got the King of Cups here. This is someone who is very calm in the face of adversity. You know, there might be choppy seas around you here, but the King of Cups can handle all of that. He's calm even in the face of whatever is happening here with the choppy waters. Okay, so staying calm is going to benefit you in this situation, and it looks like it's got something to do with family, with the Ten of Cups over here. Okay, so Ten of Cups can indicate you're happily ever after. But what I'm seeing in this first row is that you're moving away from someone or something, a situation that has hurt you. And perhaps it's got something to do with family or a love partner or something like that. Okay, so take that as it resonates in your life. This may also indicate that you've got the support of family in your life through this hurtful thing that has happened. Okay, you've got the support of family and loved ones around you. The Three of Cups in the reverse, it just looks like, something has happened within a family perhaps, or within a group of friends, it could be. So again, take it as it resonates, where something has gone down that has felt hurtful. Okay, this could be to do with you, or this could be to do with someone close to you as well. So again, take it as it resonates. I'm seeing daughters here, I'm seeing siblings, and I'm seeing close friends. So something that may have happened in any of those situations or with any of those types of people. But here you have a victory. So again, you're moving away from something and you're moving at great speed away from whatever this hurtful situation has been. All right. And you're gaining some form of victory. We've got the Seven of Cups and this Judgment. So it looks like someone made a bad judgment call. They chose wrong. If that makes any sense. Their judgment was clouded. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody's judgment was very clouded here and they made the wrong choice. And this is why there was this huge, or there's going to be this huge wake-up call. You're going to see things very, very clearly. You're going to see what options you have very clearly after this big wake-up call that's happened. And this wake-up call, as I said, seems to have something to do with this betrayal or this big event that took place that made you feel extremely down and hitting rock bottom, or somebody in your life that's close to you that may have been going through this. Because this has brought you, this Nine of Cups upright is all about wish fulfillment. So what I'm seeing is this has brought some unhappiness. Your wish fulfillment is upside down here. So somebody has their judgment has been clouded and they've made the wrong choice in a situation, and it's opened your eyes up to this wake-up call that's happened, and you are now walking away from something or somebody that is very close to you. Could be a family member that is walking away from someone here. We've got the Hangman in the reverse. So this is saying that things are going to start moving quickly in your life. You're going to be walking away from this really quickly. That's what I'm seeing. The King of Swords upside down also can indicate some form of narcissism. So you could have had a big argument with someone in your life that is a bit narcissistic, and that has, the King of Swords in the reverse thinks that he is right in any situation. He can never be wrong. No matter how much you argue with him or talk to him, he is never wrong. Okay, so this is an energy that is in your life at the moment. And I think this is what's bringing this big wake-up call to walk away from something. Okay, so as I say, this could be happening to you, or this could be happening to a family member or someone that is really close to you. Again, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates in your life. But some situation has gone awry. It's brought some really hurtful feelings. You're walking away from something to much calmer waters. You're letting go of a situation. That's what I'm seeing, and walking away. And it looks like you are walking away. There's Polly for confirmation. You're walking away from someone who has these narcissistic tendencies, because it's not bringing you wish fulfillment here. So there she is, really giving confirmation on this matter. Okay, so let's see what other messages we can get for you. Further messages for Sagittarius, please. You could be dealing with a family member here who is a Pisces. This can also indicate travel, these 3 cards. So somebody could be traveling, moving away from a situation, or traveling somewhere, literally. So you might have the support of someone in your family that is like the King of Cups. It could be a Piscean. Okay, you've got the Hermit coming out. So this can indicate that you've been spending, or you will be spending, some time alone. You might be spending time in meditation after this whole thing has happened. The 9 of Wands in the reverse. So this is saying that you need to put your boundaries up in a situation so that the same old story doesn't keep playing over and over again. So there is this need. You're feeling like the wounded warrior, or somebody is feeling like the wounded warrior here, and it's time for that person, whether it's you or someone else, to put up boundaries, clear boundaries. Okay, perhaps you're putting up boundaries so that you can spend some time alone. It looks like someone is walking away from something, so that could be the case. And then you have the 5 of Wands coming out in the reverse as well. So this indicates to me, this looks like some form of argument that has taken place in your life with this King of Swords. And now you're walking away from it so that the arguments can end. You're putting up, or there is this need to put up boundaries, perhaps to spend some time alone. And so that this arguing can end, this fighting, this sort of petty arguments, that's what I'm seeing, can end in your life, so that you don't have this anymore. And underneath the deck, we've got the Strength in the reverse. So yes, you are feeling that this is bringing you down. It's bringing your strength down. So there really is a need to put up these boundaries, stop the arguments, so that you can gather your strength and turn this card upright again. Okay, so that you can be strong in this situation. Or you may, as I say, be helping someone else through the situation to gather their strength again. Okay, so that's what I'm getting in this reading. So let's just see what we can get from these cards here. Please do leave me a comment if this is making any form of sense to you guys. So I'm seeing you also walking away from the arguments that are going on, and you letting go of all of this. Because with the King of Swords, you almost cannot win in this situation. You know, he is going to think that he is right no matter what. Okay, you got preparation time, the Ice Age. So this is almost reminding me of the Hermit. But at the moment, you're going through the Ice Age where things are quiet. So, excuse me, this is all about preparation time. If you chose this card, it indicates that a time of rest and relaxation is needed. Use this space to look within and purify your beliefs and thoughts. This is a time to contemplate or meditate on your life purpose and prepare yourself so that the new can come into your life at a higher frequency than the old. So the seeds of new beginnings are germinating. Okay, so you need to take some time to yourself to prepare for something. And also, even though it might feel like a cold Ice Age time, it does serve a purpose where you need to take time out from these arguments and prepare yourself. The King of Cups also does a lot of meditating alone. I think it's so that you can gather your strength again. That's what I'm seeing. Because something is bringing you down and you are realizing that it's not bringing you wish fulfillment. So let's take a color card now for you. Okay, Orange sexuality, your body is the gift. Now with orange coming through as well, this may indicate that there is something shocking that has happened. That's what I'm seeing here. Something shocking that has brought you a big wake-up call to realize that something isn't bringing you wish fulfillment, and it's got something to do with this King of Swords. So even though this does say orange sexuality, there's also something going on with the sacral chakra. This is where we store all our shocks and abuses. So the King of Swords can be quite abusive. And there could be something going on with your body. Okay, the body is the gift. Now I'm going to read this to you, but as I say, this is how I'm seeing it, as something abusive or shocking that has happened in your life. But I'm going to read it from the book in case there's something in here that you resonate with. So past belief systems had us feeling guilty about our bodies and encouraged celibacy and being pious as necessary to be spiritually connected. That pattern is so deeply buried in our cells that often we only realize much later on that while we were engaging in spiritual studies that we had lost touch with our material world. Has your time of introspection and self-searching caused you to isolate yourself from having intimate relations or having fun with your body? Keeping the sexual energy center closed also means you are limiting your creative abilities. Open to having fun with your body, and it will release any stuck issues you have in writing that book, starting that business, or finding creative solutions to your problems. Begin by doing something adventurous that you've never tried before with your body. Bungee jump, attend dance classes, paint classes, or try cooking exotic new dishes. Any new activities can help you appreciate your body. Without your body, you could not be having this human experience on earth. So honor your body and show your gratitude by allowing your body to play and express itself. Creatively. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing orange. Wearing orange, having a lot of orange around you is really going to help you at this time to get your strength up and to get you into that creative mode again and to release the abuse. Orange and pink together is also going to help you a lot. It helps you to almost accept that this is for your highest good. That's what I'm seeing here. So orange and pink will also help you out in this situation. Okay, so quite a heavy reading, but it does look like you are coming out of this. You're getting a big wake-up call, even though it has been a shock. And it does look like you're going to be walking away from whatever these arguments have been with this King of Swords. Okay, and you've got the support of family around you. All right, so that is your message, Sagittarian, and I'm wishing you so much love, and I will hopefully see you again in the next one. Bye.